Okay, well.
And he's like, yo, no one's improving at the rate I'm improving.
Here he is. This is getting to top 8 on loser's side. We have Laudandus versus Nintendude.
Now, you know, every set we have commentated have been the client. They knew you were going to commentate, and they're like, look.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We just need to get all the ice climbers ever. So this matchup, Sheiks hate this matchup, but I actually don't think it's that bad.
It's one of those things where there's a skill curve to it.
Okay.
And when you're executing well on that skill curve, you're way up there, you learn it, you know what to do, you know Nana's AI, you know not to like F-tilt badly, then suddenly you can zone ice climbers, you can keep him out. Sheik's actually pretty good at gimping and killing Nana, and then suddenly you can chain grab Sopo. But the downside is you pay so big for messing up to a level that Sheiks just aren't used to.
Right.
And it's for doing normal Sheik things that they die. So that's why it feels so bad.
It's kind of like they're a Fox player. That's what it sounds like to me. That's exactly what playing Fox feels like. You make that one mistake.
And it's... Plus, not a lot of characters that Sheiks fight in tournament actually chain grabber.
Yeah, that's true. If I'm not mistaken, Sopo can chain grab Sheik.
And that's a big part of what makes it so devastating is that you chain grab until Nana's back. She can split you up as much as she wants. If Nana's not dead, you're going to get wobbled. Off any grab, basically. And then Sopo against Sheik, actually, it's pretty annoying, but Sopo can play on the outside. He can space out a lot. Sheik wants to poke him. He'll light shield and go so far away that the pressure ends. And he's got these nice little combos, and there aren't a lot of characters Sopo can reliably edge guard, but one of them is the ninja. But on the flip side,
back air?
Sheik has a very easy time murdering Sopo's recovery, so, you know, fair's fair.
Yep. And Sam with the needles. I feel like grounded needles work well in this matchup.
It can. The big problem is that time it takes you to charge, you lose a lot of stage control.
Yeah, just that we just saw.
Just that one wave dash. Shield, wave dash into shield, and suddenly the threat is near, and you haven't done any damage, and you lost your charge needle. Also, just to let Laudandus take to the platform once that can.
There would never really be a time you need to grab with Sheik. There's probably no point to grab ICs.
Only time you would do that ever is if you have them separated and you think Sopo's going to approach with shield. Then you can throw him away. Just do an easy back air or even back throw or even an up throw. Get him up where his vertical mobility won't let him get down. And then body Nana while he's gone.
Oh, okay. See, I am learning so much about ICs in the last like 20 minutes. I don't know nothing about this character. I just watch you and I'm like, man, he's so good, but I have no idea what he's doing. Or how he does it.
Now, one of the big things you're going to do to protect Nana is approach the other person with your shield. Like, don't hit her, and then block. But then if you just grab him when he does that, heck, you could down throw Sopo and just start comboing him across the level. Nana's not going to help. She's dumb.
Yeah, she can't do anything. Oh, and almost got a wobble set up.
Yeah. That was a bit of a flub. It might cost him. He's split up right now, so that's the perfect time for Laudandus to go in.
Oh, man, that forward tilt. Ooh, yeah, that down smash.
And you saw Laudandus actually waited that out really well. He knew Nana was going to get up attack. But at the end of the day, he still jumped out at a predictable time. He needed to weather that storm a little longer. And
he ended up weathering the storm. Oh.
Should have brought his windbreak.
He almost was down 1-0.
Yeah.
He's still in this.
Oh, yeah. This is Sopo. They're going to be dead, Sopo. Oh, no, he's flubbing those. You don't get a lot of super guaranteed stuff with Sheik in this matchup, so you really do need to make it count.
Right.
These Sopo grabs need to kill him, because he can do so much damage to her on his own. And then you're just one bad down smash away from a guaranteed edge grab.
Uh-oh. Nice needle. But, oh, wow.
That was a really strong FB.
No. Because I thought that drop was going to be the reason why he got hit. He's just walling him out.
Yep.
Okay.
You see how he switches his attention right there? He's just making a wall between him. He's also getting to the end of chain grab percent.
Sam,
this is the turnaround.
Laudandus, look at him go! Oh man, I'm so proud of him.
But it ain't.
My boy over here, it is not over.
No, it is
definitely
not.
Nintendude.
And without a jump,
all Nintendo needs to do is sweep the floor one time for it to get.
Oh, that could cost him the game.
Oh, but Sam, Mom Spaghetti. Mom Spaghetti. Oh, man. Wow. We're just chokes everywhere.
Okay, and he called that
And
landing.
I think that's it.
Yeah. That was a really ugly ending.
Oh, yeah. That was,
I'm just going to say it.
Yeah. Mom Spaghetti is spilled all over the floor.
And
We need
H-Bot.
maintenance to clean it up.
Sorry, not H-Bot. Nintendude didn't sweep it up.
Nah, yeah.
He could have sweeped up the spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. I thought he was just going to, do the little.
Stay a TO, Nintendude. Don't be a janitor.
Oh. And, also another thing, got to give it up to Nintendo for. This guy has been calling matches.
Oh, yeah.
Telling people, hey, if you have chairs, bring it to the front desk, doing all that. And he is almost in top 8. That is impressive.
Yeah.
My boy multitasking. Imagine running the stream and then being in the tournament at the same time.
GimR.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to the Gims.
Shoutouts to the Gims.
I hear, what's his stance on winning?
Who's?
GimR. The Gims.
Oh, man. I should have asked him that yesterday.
Now,
We were
how often does he win, would you say?
I don't know.
Pretty frequently?
Sure. I don't know. I don't know if he enters anymore.
Maybe always?
Oh, I mean, technically, yeah.
Yeah.
You really, when you think about it on the grand scheme, GimR's definitely the real winner.
Right, yep, and that is good damage. Nintendude trying to force out an air dodge right there so he could maybe hit him up with the back air or an up air into back air.
Do you agree with this counter pick?
Yep, absolutely. No platforms to land on, and a lot of this.
I would assume this cuts down Sheik's air mobility.
Yep. What do you think about it? An air dodge in this game, when you have a platform and you get a waveland, it's like an air dash.
Okay.
Giving Sheik an air dash is horrifying in this matchup, but she does not have good air mobility in general, so once she's jumped, she's actually way more committed to a trajectory than she'd like.
Right.
So stuff like that, you come in under with that up air, trade with the hitbox, and suddenly you've got a lot of momentum.
Oh my goodness. Young Sam having his breakout.
Yep.
Nice.
Keep the wall.
Still recovering. There we go. Oh, okay, Nana, let's go.
She's a little salty. She won it last game.
She definitely protects her man. But technically, Nintendude's playing as Nana.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Thanks, Popo.
Yeah.
So hashtag Sona.
Yep.
Oh,
I like that Sona.
Oh, and out we go. The lead to Laudandus on FD. That is upset? Think upset?
I mean, hey, man. I mean, Lottie-Dottie. Hashtag Lottie-Dottie. Find him on Twitter. He's out here, man.
Yeah, and that's that right there. If there's a reason to pick FD against Sheik, if every other reason didn't exist, stand up on stage, run forward, grab her.
Right.
Is the ultimate punish for the Ice Climbers. Guaranteed grabs on recovery. You don't get that against anyone else.
Right. And Smash 4 with the biggest pop-off. It must have been crazy.
Yep.
Oh, man. Get pick guaranteed. Each set.
And there's one.
There was one. That's all it took. You know,
Blizzard.
Playing Nintendude one time. We were at last stock at the Foundry. I hadn't got Blizzard the whole set. Last stock.
And there it was.
Hit with that fresh breath.
Yep.
It was over for me.
Bit of that orbit gun.
It's very bittersweet.
Oh, and this is actually really bad because now he's going to get hit with the handoff.
Oh, and he drops it.
Now, I'm not sure why Nintendude went for.
He could have went for just could have started a wobble straight up, right?
Pretty much.
Man, I actually watched this matchup earlier. This kid, I'm putting Kyle on blast. I saw the most depressing match between this kid and Dreffer.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear about that?
I saw the very last moment of it, the final kill, and then I saw the handshake.
Okay, so I know this isn't on topic, but actually I'll wait until this game's over. If okay, he's Zelda. Oh, let's see if he can believe. Oh wow, that was smart. I didn't know that worked.
I don't even think it got him anything.
Oh wait. Yo, Sam, we are out here.
Dude, Laudandus going ice fishing with bait like that.
Oh!
And he's got the split. He can just kill Nintendude straight up right here. Don't die to Nana. Okay.
Lottie-Dottie.
And a serious set. Matchup and stage and player.
He used Dim's fire though? I didn't even know you can. That's crazy.
And I'm going to be real. Right now, a lot of these losses for Nintendude are all on him.
They're kind of fraudulent. Especially that second game.
He's had his kills, and he hasn't secured them. So he's got to take a moment.
Yeah, he's going back. He's like, man, forget that. Yeah, so, what I was saying with Dreffin and DizKid, game 1, DizKid's up 2 stocks to 1 on Yoshi's, grabs Dreffin off stage, or like right here on the edge.
Yep.
And then he wobbles him. Oh. Wobble drops. Dreffin proceeds to go on his phone because he thinks the match is over.
Oh.
As DizKid drops the wobble, he wave dashes off stage, kills himself. Dreffin Sheik lands on the ledge while Dreffin's on his phone. He realizes that he's still in the game, comes back and wins. This is the craziest thing I've seen like all weekend. It was the grindiest thing I've seen all weekend. I've been telling everybody because it's like, whoa.
That's really like the inverse of that one dude in Guilty Gear.
Oh, I have not.
At that one, he got his super, I think, at the end of a combo. Thought it got the kill, popped off, and ran away.
That's the Street Fighter one. They are like there was one in Street Fighter where the guy gets like a super, pops off, but he misses.
And the other guy just starts bodying him?
Yeah, the other guy just takes his meter off and wins.
Okay, I thought it was Guilty Gear, but maybe I was mistaken.
No, yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, yeah, that is definitely that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it's like the inverse of that. Thinking you've lost and winning without paying attention.
Yo, shout out to Dreffin. And then Diz was like, only Dreffin that would have happened. Nobody else that wouldn't have happened.
And while we've been talking about that.
While we've been drifting off, even though I think Laudandus is down, and in my mind he's really not down because Sopo is just so bad at this matchup that he's probably going to win this 1v1. And I think this would be a huge upset, though. I know I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but if Sam beat Nintendude 3s, I think that's a huge.
With 2 wins on FD, that's the craziest part.
That's the hold that L for sure.
You generally expect Ice Climbers to win this game, and you say, okay, I'm going to 3-1 Ices if I'm going to win it all. But instead, Laudandus actually, great call on that jump, and another one, big damage, 64% from a couple isolated aerials.
And what I like what Sam's doing is not only is he walling him out with the fair, but the moment he notices his wave dash gets too close, he hits him with that little stanky leg, pops him up. And then, back to the slap.
Nintendude just takes his damage.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's just got to take more time. That's his biggest problem right now. He's rushing in on like the first beat every time. He's not getting some timing conditioning. He's not getting anything like that to figure out Laudandus' rhythm. He's just going in.
Right.
And he's getting hit. And as close as it is, I don't think there's a reason for him to be losing right now.
Right. It almost looks like he's giving Laudandus these opportunities to capitalize.
So right now, this is as guaranteed an edge guard as you're going to get in your life. Stand up, down smash if she's not dead already.
Right. Yeah, I mean, the game 1 he could have did that. He got a beat. I don't know what. Okay, the chain grabs. There we go.
He's going to get some damage.
What percent does this go up to?
It's probably going to go up to like 60 unless Laudandus drifts off the stage.
Yep.
And now he's going to forward throw him. Forward throw does way more damage.
Forward throw to get by.
Yeah, you know what? You do not complain about getting 71% damage for free as Sopo.
Yeah. This is true.
Because now it's at the point where just a bad down smash is going to kill Laudandus.
He's really jumping over him, man.
Yeah, and right here, this is what I mean. Nintendude's just charging in.
And there we go.
Okay. Charges that one, doesn't overdraw. That one's okay.
Yeah. Now it's scaring me because Nintendude, this whole set, has had the lead.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Sam, Laudandus, gets a huge rush and just starts coming back. I mean, that time he lost, but I mean, the first 2 games could have easily been avoided had he never gotten that point. So, let's see here. You think Battlefield's a good one for Sheik?
Yep. Really strong vertical camping game. Ice Climbers can't reach that top platform with an aerial unless they use a double jump. Their up air will go through it for like 1 frame and barely anywhere.
Right.
So they'll have to use a double jump, then no air mobility.
I assume recovering is a lot harder because of the edges.
It can be. Ice Climbers generally don't
Recover
worry about that.
Anyway,
You're usually not even recovering until Nana's dead, so At that point, you don't even worry about ledge rides. Ooh, good trade from Nintendude. He backs up. That's the right move.
Did you ever need to tilt in this matchup as Ices?
Yeah, it's great at these higher percents. You think Sheik is grounded? Their tilts are extremely safe on block.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel like a down tilt would be a safe pop to a grab, maybe, or
it's kind of that same strategy that a Falco is going to use when he gets people to higher percent. It's like jumping in and down airing you might get me a kill, but it also might get me killed. On the other hand, if I use my foot at max range, and I just push you off the edge, then I can start back.
Get that room for edge guards,
and there it is.
It's a wobble.
If he didn't even want to wobble, he also has reverse down throw, down air into handoff.
Yes.
So that was a dead Sheik wobbling on or off.
We need to have a handoff class with wobbles to see all the various amounts of handoffs that you can do in the game. Because you are the OG handoffer.
Yup. And oh yeah, and that right there, everything we saw on FD, Chess Climbers, when they don't have to worry about that platform for Sheik's recovery, the edge guard is free.
Right.
When the platform is there, it's so much harder to grab her and cover everything else.
She can be on the platform.
Yep.
And then even the back air, it's hard to rely on because it's hard to dictate whether you should down smash with like maybe full jump back air, and
and that's a dead Laudandus. And that's one of the big killers against Ices is that one bad aerial, and suddenly you were up. Now it's 2-1. Fresh stock. That's a fresh Nana too.
Oh. Nice, yeah, he used those tilts you were saying.
And just a little disruptor. Push him away, don't commit to anything. Get your footing.
Nice dash attack. I haven't seen that all day with Ice Cotton players.
None that have worked anyhow.
Yeah, I know, right? And he just brought this right back like it was nothing.
Yeah. That right there, that's what Sheik can do to the Ices. She does have a strong punish game on her. Just you've got to make sure they're in the air before you start doing big moves, or else you're going to get CC'd, wave dash out of shield, grab, murdered. But if you hold off on that, like Laudandus has been doing, then you can suddenly make these.
Yeah, you can definitely make these massive, impressive comebacks.
Yeah.
Oh, Nintendude kind of got stage control, but yeah, not really. And kind of like you said, man, he has stage control, but then he just keeps moving forward. And it's like, bro, just fall back. He has to come towards you. And there's two of you.
Yep, and he caught Laudandus without DI. Takes the edge. Stand up.
Oh! Yeah, okay. Game 5 we go. It's a good set so far, man.
Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if Laudandus is allowed to go back to Dreamland. I'm not sure which version of DSR they're using.
Right.
Whether you can counterpick that stage because he didn't win on it last.
Oh, well.
Or not at all.
Yeah.
I guess, well, whatever it is.
Yeah, I guess he would just go back to Battlefield.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and now he gets that.
Yeah.
So Nintendude is going to build just a tiny bit more damage so he can set up a more guaranteed. It doesn't convert it into the kill. He was looking for the handoff to make that a more guaranteed wobble setup, but Nana wasn't quite cooperating. That could be stock.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. I thought, can you just wobble at that point, or was he just didn't? Why was that a risk?
Big problem is that when Nana's in front, if you try and forward tilt, you'll keep her walking forward, and the hitbox will miss. So you have to let her drift back and wait.
Okay.
So if Laudandus is mashing like a maniac, that's enough time for him to get out, even with a perfect pummel.
Right. Oh, that was that guaranteed jump.
You get your one. You get a little time to go to the bathroom and freshen up. She's done. That percent, you didn't even need a wobble. You start charging the smash, and then the throw gives you time to put more butter on the smash. And then the throw adds damage, then the smash is fully charged. So it's a rough life for a ninja.
Nice separation. Oh man. Well, Laudandus is it's really going in right now.
This punish game has been on point.
Really on point.
You see what he's doing with his movement right there? He is forcing Nintendude, just by moving at him, to go into a position where he can set up a guaranteed fair. He's not swinging early. He's waiting until the last possible moment to actually set it up. It says, okay, you have to go over me or you'll get hit.
Is that why you see a lot of these empty hops he's doing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Especially on the edge guard.
Man, he's kind of commanding this lead right now, man.
That's Dead Nana. Nothing Nintendude can do to reach him.
Yeah.
This is...
It's looking real grim for our hero right now.
a little different. Oh, nice.
Ooh,
I'm liking it. Laudandus conserved his jump. Very smart.
Yeah. Charge needles. Fair. Yeah. So, Lottie Dottie.
Slightly different.
Stock away.
Slightly different from Game 4.
Yeah. One stock away from top 8. Nintendude, though, can Nintendude do the realest of comebacks? Come back to pop off, and then everyone's happy. Or will Lottie Dottie see his first top 8 ever? Oh, and
Here's Laudandus' play right there, since I've got some time to talk about it.
okay.
Was land on the platform, don't tech, get up attack.
Right.
Ice climbers suck at dealing with get up attack. That's the only way you could guarantee to avoid a grab on the platform. That's Dead Nana.
Oh, and it's looking like my boy Sam might prosper. But let's see, we got a chain grab.
Yep, he has all of Battlefield to down throw him across. Gonna get a lot of damage.
Would you ever? Would you ever down throw down smash instead of a forward throw after?
No, because if Laudandus DIs off the stage, then like that, not gonna get an actual move follow up. And Nintendude wanted to send him off the level there.
Right. So, is this it?
I think it is.
I hope he doesn't I mean, you gotta really mess up the Moss Spaghetti, and that's it.
That's it, dude.
Lottie Dottie in top 8.
Laudandus.
Never thought I'd say it.
With quite a run. Ending Nintendude's tournament life. No one would have called that looking at the bracket.
No, definitely not. Sam's over here smiling. The little.
I just watched Ice Climbers lose 3 times in a row. How can you people do this to me? This is why they waited.
It's rough out here, man.
They're saying if you want an Ices to win, get up there and do it yourself. Fine.
Shout outs to
be that way.
Laudandus being the highest placer